Hello, I'm Sage. Thanks so much for joining us on Kalkine TV yet again. We have the ASX buzzing stocks for the day for you. And the Australian shares have gained in the early trade thanks to the weaker inflation in the US. At 10:25 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, the ASX 200 index was up 0.4% to 7,229, while the All Ordinaries was up 0.4% as well to reach 7,415. Industrials, real estate and energy stocks were driving the market on stronger oil prices. Gold miners have also jumped on a rise in gold prices because of the weaker greenback. Block rallied 7.1% to $103.30. Brainchip firmed 3.5% to 74 cents, and Novonix rose 3.3% to reach $1.88. TPG Telecom has lost, however, 4.1% after it said up to 15,000 email accounts of business customers were hacked. Westpac edged 0.1% lower to $23.63 after Chairman John McFarlane advised shareholders that he intends to retire after the bank's 2023 annual general meeting. Alcohol retailer Endeavour Group is 4.5% weaker after Woolworths sold a stake worth $636 million. Santos added 0.6% to $7.14 after announcing it had entered into a new gas supply agreement with the Walyering joint venture in the Perth Basin. The Australian dollar was buying around 68.43 US cents. Off its overnight highs. Okay, let's take a look at the announcements in more detail, beginning with Orica. Orica Chairman Malcolm Broomhead used his address at the company's annual meeting to urge the government to align its industrial relations policy with the realities of inflation, productivity, labour and skills. In the sectors that the company serve, wage growth is already underway. The company hope that proposals for industry-wide bargaining are done in a balanced manner and do not introduce sector-wide risks at a time when investment confidence is already being challenged. Broomhead said that he trusts that the government will maintain close consultation with the business community on the implementation and impact of its IR changes. Orica's Chief Executive Sanjeev Gandhi said the positive momentum from the second half of the 2022 financial year had continued, with the first 2 months of the 2023 financial year delivering strong results. Orica expect this momentum to continue through this financial year. He added demand for critical minerals would remain strong in the year ahead. Stockland today announced an estimated distribution for the 6 months to 31st December 2022 of 11.8 cents per ordinary stapled security. The record date for determining entitlement to the first half of 2023 distribution is Friday, 30th December 2022. The distribution payment will be made on Tuesday, 28th February 2023. The announcement of Stockland's first half of 2023's financial results and lodgement of Appendix 4D will be made on Tuesday, 21st February 2023, and this announcement will include details of the actual distribution for the 6 months to 31st December 2022. Looking at Race Oncology, they announced that Mr Damian Clarke-Bruce has been appointed Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer effective 1st February 2023. And Mr Phil Lynch will return to his prior role as a Non-Executive Director of Race Oncology and will work closely with Mr Clarke-Bruce to ensure a smooth and effective leadership transition. Dr Tillett will continue in his leadership role as Chief Scientific Officer and Executive Director. An extensive internal review in 2022 of the commercialisation and partnership opportunity provided by Xantrine identified the need for a full-time, highly experienced executive with global pharma partnership and drug development capability to advance Race. Coulter Partners, a specialised international pharma biotech executive recruitment firm, was appointed to identify suitable candidates. And this process over a multi-month period included a diligent evaluation of capability and requirements by the Race board and management team. Thank you so much for joining us. I really hope your day in trading goes well. Do keep it locked on Kalkine TV. We have plenty more market insights and business news shows coming for you. But that's all for this ASX Buzzing Stocks for the day. Another one will be coming shortly your way. This is Sage signing off.